Alright, here we go. Week 2. Let's talk about it. Alright, so the best thing that I've learned this week is I loved my last one that I posted because that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. But this is like, I don't know, hold on. Let me do that so sounds a little bit better. But let's talk about me real quick. It's been a long week, a really long week. Between hearing stuff about my friends and stuff like that, which at this point I have no idea if having friends are good. It's always good to have some, not a lot. I feel exhausted mentally. Again, like usual, everything is killing me. Sorry. But generally I feel just drained like usual. And for anybody that feels mentally drained, like it's not like you're tired all day. It's not that you're tired of not having enough sleep. It's tired that I don't even know how to explain it. But it's like almost like you're walking through quicksand at the bottom of the ocean in your mind. So if you feel like that, same here. But the main thing that I want to focus on is talking about life choices. Like what you want to do. Let's say someone in your family is rough on you, like your dad, or if you only have a mom, your mom. They're always hard on you because they feel like they have to be, because they don't want you to end up where they are. They want you to be greater. They want you to be higher than them, which is always fair. It always is. But I can also see why it helps, and I can see why it doesn't help. And it always hurts, no matter how you look at it, because you feel like whoever it is being hard on you because you feel like you're not doing the right thing. And I mean, especially if it's from either, like, you could be growing a business, or you could be going to college, stuff like that. It gets rough, and I understand that. The more that I talk to my parents, it makes it worse. And I feel like that's for a lot of people. I mean, then again, I get their spot and then I get my spot, or whatever, your spot. At this point, I just don't know how to feel anything. Like, literally one of my friends said some things, and now I can't feel the pain from it at all. Because, like, we're not gonna talk anymore. So, because, other friends didn't already like this friend, so I'm like, yeah, that makes sense because of what they said. This is not my other friend's fault whatsoever, but I can't feel anything about it. Like, I can't feel sad, I can't feel happy, I can't feel angry. I just don't know. And if you're in the same spot as I am, let me know, because at least I won't be alone. And hopefully this video will make you feel like you're not alone. I've done this before. I've always had one or maybe two friends. I think this is my technical second friend that's done this to me. That's kind of like done something or didn't just completely stop talking to me. Actually, it's not the end of the world. It just sucks how it happens. But then again, it's whatever. As I can see, I literally don't feel a single thing from this. It's kind of sad, but then again, it's kind of nice right now because I can't feel anything, then I have no problems as of right now. So, and then again, I still want to hear some questions that you guys have, or some that I could try to answer to the best of my ability. I feel a lot of pain, not like my pain, but I feel a lot of other people's pain. And I'm an empath or whatever, empathetic person, which really comes with its perks and some not perks, stuff like that. But I'm kind of glad that I started this YouTube channel, even though it's dead. But at least I could talk to myself and make myself kind of feel a little bit better. But if any of you watch this video, if you don't like it, go ahead. Don't care. If you want to subscribe, don't care. Sorry, I had to do something. But everything's really unfortunate right now, but it's gonna be okay, like usual. But my main thing that I want to talk about is how to be able to what's it called? How to disconnect yourself from everything. I mean, not like fully like go crazy and like delete all your posts and everything like that. It's just disconnecting yourself from reality for a little bit. The main focus that I look at is changing the change my basically completely turn off your phone. Don't worry about it. Put it over, as long as there's nobody that's like dying or anything like that. But put everything to the side. Sit in your bed and just lay there. Look at the wall. Look at the ceiling. Wait until you literally can't put anything else in your skull. If you need to blare music, do that too. It works. Trust me, it does. Even at night before you go to bed, use like some white noise and stuff like that. Something to drown it all out. Because I always look at like ADHD because I technically, or ADD, I have it. But it's not, I don't think that's really what it is. It's not that I'm too busy to think about everything else except for what I'm working on. I think it's how much you have on your mind all the time, because you always are worried about something. So you'll flip through so many different things for an hour or 2 or 4 or for the next 2 days. So blaring music, calming yourself down, breathing, not worrying about anything. Try to just distance yourself as far. And it helps. It's helped me a couple times to get out of the place that I never wanted to be in. So you can definitely find your disconnect too. If you want to go look at the sunset, if you want to go look for birds, find something that will disconnect you from life for at least that amount of time. Not all the time. You don't want to be disconnected all the time. Just for that amount of time, find something that will disconnect yourself from anything that's going on in your life. And don't let yourself get hit hard when you come back. Start slowly going back up. Don't just like bang, 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 bang. Like, I gotta lose weight, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, then I want a girlfriend, no, or a boyfriend. Just slowly bring stuff back in again, and then as soon as it gets too much again, but you've completed stuff, go back. Usually that's like every week. I would disconnect myself completely for a day that I have free. That's very rarely, but you find it, and you gotta choose to let it go. And then again, I know I can't say much because it's hard to let go, but if you do it, you will feel so much better. I've done it before, and I will do it again. Disconnecting yourself from it is so crucial to, I would say, live. And it's always a positive too, coming out of that thing, and only being in a couple of things at a time to bring back into your life, and then let it all go again. Because if you keep stressing about it every day and not with one break, you will lose it, like I did. I guarantee you've already figured that out, because I have. And I know that we're not the same, but we are somewhere in the same universe. Unless you're a billionaire. But then they still have their problems. So don't think money's just it. It's never it. Especially with someone like me, I want to be fulfilled. And I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. So believe in yourself that you can disconnect from everything. And try to live your life like nobody's watching, literally. I know you've heard that a lot, but it's literally like living like nobody's watching, because after you get out of school, especially if you're still in school, nobody will care about what you're doing. Like if you went in somewhere right now and yelled, the only people that would care would be the people that are running the store, because guess what? That's their job. But if you went in there, yelled, all those people in that restaurant will be like, oh, that's crazy, and then go back to their stuff as soon as you walk out. Nobody cares. No, literally nobody. So if you disconnect yourself for a little bit and feel like literally nobody will care what you do, if you're at home sleeping, nobody cares if you're sleeping. Nobody knows if you're sleeping. But the only thing I can say that makes your mind not go crazy is disconnecting. And that's how I've done it for years now. About to. I know I emphasize that a little much, but it's worth it, trust me. Alright guys, see you in the next episode. Don't forget to give me some questions to answer. If you're having struggles in life, or if something's bad going on, please drop a comment, ask me a question. I will answer it to the best of my ability. Because I don't want to give up on this one too. Because I've given up on too much in my life. So, alright guys, I will see you in the next video. Peace.